And you have a small child, no? So for that reason.
Yeah.
Okay. So come on. So today, Savi, I'm connecting you for the first time, right?
Yes.
And I've spoken to you on the audios as well as on the groups. So we are familiar with each other. But yeah, on the video camera, I think it's for the first time, right?
Yes.
Okay. So introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. I would be happy to introduce myself on your platform. So this is Savi. I'm connecting to you from Indore, MP, beautiful and cleanest city of India. Talking about my qualifications, so I hold my masters in English literature and B.Ed
And
as
be
well.
it as well. Okay.
And I have copious of hobbies, and one of my humongous hobby is learning English nowadays. So yeah, this is all about myself.
Okay, I think everybody's hobby is the same, like working on this language, working on the fluency, so
Yes,
many things associated with this language. People are doing this.
yes, yes, yes.
So, okay. So I
So,
think even I need to introduce myself to you, right?
yeah, I know.
Yes, we know each other, yes. But
Yeah.
for my audience should also know about you. So for that reason, okay. So as you know, like I am Alka and I am connecting you from Lucknow, is the capital of UP and also known as the city of Nawabs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, and if I talk about my academic background, then I'm master's in English. As you are also, I think you are also master's in English. Okay. And about my hobbies, and I love to read and I listen a lot. Listen to my songs, favorite songs of mine. And yeah, but nowadays my hobbies have been shifted to like practicing this language and trying to develop my fluency and all this. I'm very much busy over here. So
Hmm.
I have my channel also by the name Rise with Alka, where I'm uploading my conversational videos. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah.
Yeah, we are the same background, English
Yeah.
literature students. So, which writer do you prefer most? Like Wordsworth,
Okay.
Shakespeare, Indian
Okay. Okay. When I read something, asking like what kind of books I read, right? Okay. So my favorite novelist is like one of the Sudha Murthy. And
writers?
if I talk about the earlier time, then the Chetan Bhagat. I've
Oh,
read each and every book of Chetan Bhagat, and really, what I find is the Chetan Bhagat's novels and Sudha Murthy's novel all have simple language. I think everybody can understand. The language is very simple. There are no difficult words. Might be there one two difficult words, but it's very easy. We can understand when we read something passage. We can get the meaning of that word. But yeah, I mean to say the language is very simple and
simple.
easily understandable with to anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone. If you are Taro, then you can start from these books, like Sudha
Yes.
Murthy's. Very easy to understand, and
Yes.
even I have also started, and I read those stories twice because I have purchased a book for my daughter. Then I thought
Oh,
like let's give it a shot, and I found interesting stories are there, and
yes, of course.
interest over there, and I have read twice, not once.
Yes. And yeah, like you said, no, I have bought, I don't remember the particular name of that book. It was by Sudha Murthy. She writes children's books also. So my
Yes,
granddaughter, I gifted my granddaughter two or three books of like,
same.
Sudha Murthy. And she
Hmm.
loved reading it. Because for the children's also, language is very quite simple and easy to understand.
Yes. Yeah.
So, Savi, yeah, I have few questions to ask you. So may I ask you?
Yeah, please. If I have
Uh,
answer, then I will give.
Definitely, if you have something to ask me, you are free to ask me anything, whatever you wish to, okay? So, like, see, what I see is that many people have stopped learning this language. They have a fear, right? They have a fear. There are so many inhibitions which they carry with themselves. They don't want to, though they want to learn this language, but they have a fear somewhere or the other. They
Yes.
don't find the language that difficult to learn. They find it easy to. Some people are there. They feel that it's an easy language we can learn, but they have that inhibition in themselves. And of course, one thing what I found is that they have a fear of their family members. Yeah. So it happened with me. I gave a time to one girl, and she was very much enthusiastic to have a VC with me.
Hmm.
And at the end, she mentioned that, man, right now you can have VC with me because my husband might return. Like she had a fear that her husband will come and he will scold her.
Hmm.
So I felt very pity. She wanted to learn, but yeah. And anyhow, we did for 18 minutes. I had a video session with her. And to one more lady I spoke. And her husband was sleeping. She told me, in the meantime, ma'am, please have a session with me because he's sleeping.
Oh,
And they have a fear of their husband, their mother-in. Like many girls, they have a fear of their mother-in-laws.
oh,
Right. Yes, they say no, like the elderly people who are living in the house, they tell them that it's a sheer wastage of time. Why you are learning? You should get involved with your kitchen work. You are for this only, and you are meant to do your household chores, not on to learn this language.
yeah.
Right. So apart from this, see, this is about the family. What I told you. So what kind of a fear they have? Do you know some fear? What the fear they carry with themselves? Right,
Hmm.
Savi? Yeah.
I got your point. Actually, if I talk about those who afraid from their family members, so
Yeah.
first I would love to talk about them there only, because sometimes we don't in still in village areas, ma'am,
Yeah.
they are not allowed to come front of the camera and social
Right.
media, the social
Right.
media. So
Right.
that is also kind of fear they have. Even
Yes.
if I tell about myself, then one day my mother-in-law said, "You upload videos and you reveal your face, and what people will think about means our villages
Yes.
think." I thought, no, here I am wheeling, I'm applying
Yes.
wheel, I
Yes.
apply wheel, and now I'm teaching. It's my profession. Then
Yes.
they
Right.
reveal my face front of the camera, then
Yeah.
what's wrong in it? I'm not doing any shameful thing. Even
Yes.
I'm imparting my knowledge. So it is the fear, kind of fear they have. That's why they don't want to come front of the camera. And
Right. Right.
also they sometimes feel, what if they mock at me, what if they
Right.
criticize me, right?
Hmm.
That is also one fear they have, and doubt also that this language is insurmountable for me, and
Yes.
nothing is insurmountable for you.
Yes.
First,
Yeah.
reinforce your mind and walk through this journey. This journey is very beautiful. What I found
Right.
personally,
Yes.
whenever I have started this journey, I also felt like, no, it is not for me. This English doesn't meant for me. Then once I have started the journey, my English journey, then I found, no, I can also speak. If I can speak, then anyone can speak.
Right.
And in front of the audience, why people fear? Because they have doubt themselves. If I will speak wrong English, then they will
Yes.
look at me. So
Of course.
everyone made mistakes, first of all. So
Right.
you are carrying that kind of mindset, I'm doing so many glitches while conversation, no, I will wait for the perfect moment. Then perfect moment
Not really.
never ever
Right.
will come to your
Yeah.
life. So where
Yes.
are you today? You have to start your journey from today onwards, right? Don't
Right.
wait for perfect moment. And within
Yes.
a period of time, within a year, and according to your caliber, you will catch this
Of
language.
course. Yes.
Yes, right.
They think, yeah, they think that what they think is that we should get quick result. Results should come out very quickly, but it doesn't happen. When it doesn't happen, then the person needs to have perseverance, need to have like some time. Give some time for you to learn this language. It
Yes,
doesn't mean that in very quickly you will learn this language. It doesn't happen. So as it is, Rome was not built in a day. It takes time, to do anything, whatever we are learning, and they expect quick results as well. As what I think is that they're not consistent. The consistency, it is so much required if we want to learn this language. So what I feel is that not only this language, consistency is required to learn any skill of yours,
hmm,
whatever skill you want to learn. Right?
right.
Yeah.
Actually, learning needs patience. Once
Yes. Yes. Of
you develop
course.
patience, you will find all answers. Okay, I can
Correct.
also learn. I am boosting my confidence. I'm learning this language. But
Yes.
most of the time, what we bless ourselves, no, I'm not able to speak. So don't bless like this. Instead of able to speak, you can say, I am learning and I'm
Right.
developing my
Right.
skill. So
Yes. Right.
you can bless yourself. So whatever you will input here, then
Yes.
definitely it will come from your mouth. So,
Definitely, definitely.
right.
And some people, why they stop learning this language? As you mentioned, there are so many things. People don't want to learn this language. I mean to say they want to learn, but there are some barriers they think. And what I feel is that they think that it is not my age. There are so many homemakers, they think that it's not my age to learn. They
Hmm.
feel. So
They,
I'm example, like I feel that, yeah, it's my age. Then also I'm learning. Then also I'm working. At least I'm gaining some language. Oh, sorry, I'm gaining something from them, from you all, and even you people are gaining because so not to say that it's not my age. Some people say, and of
age,
course,
hmm.
yes, they think that. Yes, say, yeah. Yesterday only, not yesterday, and a couple of days ago, one girl she told me, "Man, my mother wants to practice with you, but she doesn't want to face the camera with anyone. She wants to learn this language." Okay, I told her I'll give some time of mine to your mother. Definitely, I'll talk to her. Let's
Hmm.
see when she comes on the camera for the first time. She'll come with me. So they have a fear, like lots of fear they have, and they
Hmm.
believe that it's not my age to learn. And they like, and then sometimes what they do. They focus. They don't want to get. They have a lot of fear of the camera.
Yes.
Yes. So
Hmm.
these are the so many things that they don't want to learn this language, though they find it very easy. And what I feel is that some people are focusing only on the grammar. They think that first I'll be good at grammar, I'll learn grammar, and then
Hmm.
only I can have my fluency, then only I can learn this language. But it's a,
Actually, hmm.
yeah, it's a myth. Never focus on grammar. What I feel is that if you
Hmm.
have a good fluency, if you are speaking better English and you are speaking in a flow, I think grammar automatically
Come.
it will be correct.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
agree with you, totally agree with you because if from the starting, if you are a
Mm.
Tyro, you don't need practice grammar to speak, need.
Yes.
So start speaking and use your mouth muscle.
Yes.
Because
Right.
it is not our native and dialect. Once you will skip 3 days, 1 month, then definitely you will not able
Yes.
to achieve this fluency.
Yes.
Fluency demands hard work and mouth muscles. So keep
Yes.
on practicing on daily basis. And
Yes.
some people what they do 1 hour for 1 day and
Yeah.
nothing for 3 4 days. It will also
Ah.
not work, right?
Yes. Right. 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 And
So,
sometimes like it happens, like people, they do comparisons with other people. See, they are here, they are learning, all are learning, some are learning, but what they say, sometimes I have listened to them. They say that, "Ma'am, that you are so good at," though I'm not, they feel that, "Ma'am, you speak such a good English, so I feel that how will I talk to you?" So I tell them it's not that. Somebody is speaking good English, somebody, see, they are the all the levels. Some people are beginners, some are intermediate. There are so advanced speakers. Even I, initially when I joined over here, even I had a fear that how would I talk to advanced speakers. So that kind
mhm.
of a fear I had. But automatically that fear of mine have been vanished. So they do comparisons. So I feel they shouldn't compare with anyone. That such a person is speaking such a good English, and how will I speak in the front of that person? So do you
Hmm.
feel that comparison is not good, right? But
Yeah,
comparison in the positive sense is good. If Savi is speaking such a good English, even I should try to speak in her manner, right? So
definitely.
comparison, if we do comparison, do it in the positive way. Don't
Hmm.
think negatively that she is speaking such a good English, but not I. So I should leave my journey of practicing this all that. So it
Huh.
is, yeah. People start comparing, right?
Yeah, this should be not there. Comparison in a good way is
Yes,
very good, but if you are taking in a negative way, that is not very good for your
yes,
learning. So
right.
everybody is chasing. So chasing in a good way, like
Huh.
you are also making videos, you are also conversating with people. So I
Yes,
too. So in this way, we are exchanging our ideas, thoughts,
right,
and we are learning. Maybe I don't, what I don't know, you know, so I can
right,
learn from you, and you
right.
can learn from me. So we are
Yes,
exchanging ideas, and we are learning so many things from each other. So it's
yes,
a
right.
very good actually. These
Yes,
ideas. So everyone
yes,
should be come forward in this journey.
yes, right, right. So, what made you learn this language, Savi? May I ask you? Like, what made you learn this language?
Ma'am, come again.
Yes, yeah, I'm asking you, what made you learn this language? Like for what reason you are learning this language? Tell me, yeah.
Okay, so to be honest, I
Mm.
want to join a good school, so that's why
Oh,
I'm learning this language because
okay.
CBSE demands very good fluency. And
Yes,
if you are a master's in English, and English
yes,
teachers should be speak English, right? So that's my
right,
motto. That's why
right.
I am putting my heart and soul in this language. So
Yeah,
till then, now I'm nurturing my kids, and instead of means apart from this, I'm learning this language also. So I will join my school after 1 or 2 years. Till then,
yeah,
I'm gaining confidence and learning this language, enhancing my communication skill. So maybe
yeah.
I would be good at that time, and I would join good school with a good handsome salary. So that's the reason.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have that passion of yours, like you have that desire, definitely you'll be one day you'll be a good teacher in a good school, right? It
Yes.
happened with me. You know, when I might be that time your age or might be younger to you, and I approached some school. I went to some school because I wanted to become a teacher. And the principal, she asked me the first question, "Are you B.Ed?" I told no, I'm not B.Ed. And
Mm-hmm.
she told me, if your English is good, then I'll appoint you as a teacher. But let me see. I'll ask you a few questions, you know. And she started talking to me in English. And she got very easily that I can't speak English. You know, I gave her all the answers, but not in one flow, like my language was broken, you know. And I was fumbling and I became nervous at that very moment. So she told me, sorry, ma'am, I can't appoint you because you just learn the language and come after that, come to my institution. I'll definitely appoint you as a teacher. But I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get any opportunity. Where could I learn this language? You know,
Hmm.
so that moment I felt very embarrassing because
Hmm.
I never knew, though I was postgraduate in English, and I had a regret. What's the use of doing masters in English because I can't speak this language?
Same.
You know,
Same.
yeah, that regret I used to carry in my heart and mind that I'm masters in English. What the use of being masters in English because you can't speak this language.
Yes.
Yeah, and definitely you will be a good teacher in some good school. I know
Yeah.
that because you are working hard. Already your English is good, and there are many ways to learn this language, right?
So
Many
I
ways.
know about means you from where you have started your journey from listening, speaking, reading. What was the
Yeah.
mindset of yours?
Yeah, first I started from the listening. You
Okay.
know, yeah, I used to watch a lot of video of conversational speakers and some trainers. And when I used to watch a lot of videos, then I thought, now I should try to speak to some person, you know. And I tried to contact them. And I had a great fear, like everybody has. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody has. That same kind of fear, even I had. How will I speak to somebody? And my first video was with Mansi Madam, Mansi Gola, she's a trainer. And
Yeah.
that video was very bad. And I requested her, ma'am, please don't upload this video because it's gone very bad, you know. And she told me, okay, okay, I won't upload it. So means I mean to say, and still then first I listened and then I tried to speak, though I felt very embarrassing that my video wasn't good. But
Mm-hmm.
still I didn't feel like giving up. I told,
Mm.
like my inner self told me, there was an inner urge of mine that made me to learn this language. And yeah, I started speaking to people on the video calls. And that made me confident to speak. Because once you are facing the camera and all that daily, not only one, if you're facing the camera daily, I think that you will build a confidence. Like the
Yes.
confidence will improve a lot.
Hmm.
Right?
I also feel because in VC I would be more confident. When it comes
Yes.
in front of the camera, I start hesitating, fumbling. So
Yes.
I think why I'm doing such kind of things. And when I talk
Mhm.
to my mind, then I also feel confidence. It
Oh,
happens.
yes. Yes. So, like, which skill you like when you started your journey? Which skill was difficult for you? Like speaking, listening, writing, or reading? What was skill of yours you found very hard?
Okay, so all were difficult for me because I
Yeah.
didn't know anything, ma'am. Just I plunged into English, MA.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
our whole background was in Hindi. So all were
Okay.
difficult because when I I was read something, then I was not able to understand what is written in the books and how can I clear my masters. Then I was blessed at the time because I had YouTube. So by repeating the revising same syllabus, same
Mm-hmm.
videos, stories, I
Yeah.
cleared masters anyhow. But still, whenever I read some newspaper, and newspaper is very difficult to understand
Yes.
sometimes,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
syllabus books. Still, I'm not able to get what is written over there because American English, British English is
Ah.
there. So we cannot understand easily. But in
Right.
Indian teachers, now
Hmm.
I get okay what is written there. So, but I found reading was too difficult. But now, at the time, was I understanding what they are saying. So if one skill, if you are asking, then reading was difficult for me, but now it's handy for me.
Yeah. Reading. Okay. So, what kind of a books you read?
Nowadays, I actually, if tell you that Panchtantra and storybooks, nowadays Rahas manifestation, I take interest such kind of books. So I have purchased and I have finished also a manifestation of 7 steps. Chanakya in you. Nowadays, I am reading
Yeah,
Chanakya.
Chanakya. I have one book. Yes, I
Uh,
have a book, Chanakya Niti. It's in English, and it's a fantastic book. It's lying somewhere in my drawer. It's a very good book. Chanakya Niti. Yes,
Chanakya Niti, and this is Chanakya in you.
Chanakya in you.
So that is also
Okay.
very interesting. Day-to-day life sentences is there, and very good phrases, idioms, vocabularies are also there. So I'm enjoying that reading book.
Okay. So, from reading these books, have you learned any new word, any idiom, any phrase,
Yeah, I'm
anything?
learning so
Yeah, can you share with me? Anything, whatever you wish to share.
Okay, so many things I have learned from that book, like when glorious. When glorious, it means holier than thou, means Ghamandi. Okay, uh,
Oh, okay.
and rainy days. I knew that meaning rainy days, but when I
Yeah.
came across again, then uh, I remind, okay, rainy days I have
Yeah, for your difficult times, for the difficult times. Yeah, I
so
want to keep, yeah, I want to keep this money for the rainy days. Yeah,
days.
okay. Yes,
So,
yes, okay.
I'm not able to remind all those vocabularies right now, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so many
Okay.
vocabularies I'm learning, and day-to-day life sentences like, okay, we'll discuss over a cup of tea. So
Yes,
generally, we don't say over a cup of tea, but okay, now
yes.
in my tongue, I read my newspaper over a cup of tea. So
Yeah, very nice. It means that while you are reading your paper, you have a cup of tea with you. Like both
yes,
the things. Yes, okay, okay. Very nice. So, do you read newspaper every day?
every day I don't miss, but Sunday it's too difficult.
Yeah,
Still, I try to read even one para, 10 two lines, 10 20 lines.
okay.
Just, but
Yeah.
now I don't want to skip.
Yeah. So for my beginners, like for my big, especially for the beginners, and there are so many homemakers. Though they want to learn this language, but as I mentioned on the start of the video, that they have a fear of their family members and all that. But how to overcome that fear? Can you give them some advice? Yeah, it's
Okay,
very.
I'm not
Yeah.
able to advising them because I am also
Yes.
learning beginner
Yes,
in this.
I know this. Yeah. But
So
any one piece of advice, like
yeah,
they
so
should.
be consistent. Don't skip your days. If you are doing
Yes.
2 3 days and skipping 1 2 days, this is also
Yes.
not. If you are doing something, be regular. At least 10 minutes in a day. It's very
Yes.
compulsory because English is not our mother tongue. If you are skipping, it
Yes.
means whatever you have learned so far, you will forget.
Yes.
So be
Right.
continue. Be consistent.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
break your chain of consistency. Right.
Right. Yeah, very nice advice of yours, and I loved it. And the
Yeah.
people who will watch this video, they will get to learn so many things from you today. Okay,
Yeah.
Savi, I'm done with the session. So it was
Yeah.
nice talking to you, really. I had a
Yeah.
good time with you. Yes.
I enjoyed a lot, ma'am. Thank you
Yes,
so
same
much.
here. Okay, bye, and God bless you, dear. Bye.
Thank you so much.